Yeah. Yeah. You know what this is. This is the pre-show. Gotta make sure the nuts and bolts are working. Oh shit. Yeah. What this is. This is the pre-show. Yeah, y'all heard double voice. That's because I'm making sure all the stuff working. My guest is here. He's in the green room. He getting ready. Waiting for my co-host. She's guess what she's doing? She's on the bike. So what's going on? So if you do get the video, please hit the video and I can see your comments. Uh, yes, yes. What's going on, my brother? And of course, yes, that red on red. Yes, no yeet. Um, what's going on? So we at the end of June. Yes, I'm going to talk about those June events, but also all the July events that I got going on, and then we're going to talk to my brother, my guest this week, Choppa City. That's with an A, not an ER. You know how y'all Rough Riders is about y'all names. Y'all know how that is. We're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk also. I'm not gonna say right now. In fact, the 22nd that passed makes it 10 years for this dude. So he's in the double digits along with me. So if y'all can, please, if y'all on YouTube, like, share, subscribe. If you're on Facebook, you know what to do. Just click on join the conversation. And my co-host is here with her sassy self. Her sassy self. Hello. Unmute. Unmute.
Hello. How are
Oh,
you?
they are. We're old. Oh, I know where you at. Hallelujah. Praise Jesus. I'm gonna have to stop there in the morning.
Huh?
I'm gonna have to stop there. Ice Mike, what's going on, brother? What's going on, brother? Justin's in the building. Seasick. Look, man. Oh, we all on fire right now. We might as well start the show right now.
Oh, is that the sprinkler? Oh, wait, that's not a good seat.
Wait, are you about to work today?
No,
Oh, okay, okay. I just asking.
I'm just sitting
Yes,
outside enjoying
10
the
years. I
scenery.
know we old, right? I'm 13, so I don't know. Dog years. That's a lot of years. Yeah. Oh, Thirsty Jack, what's going on? He said y'all be running that. I go through word. Yes, yes. We stay on the weed. Yes, yes. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it. I might get some love on here. Hey man,
Hey, family.
you better find some connection. Oh, he just went off for a minute, but he got time. He got time. He got time to come on. So, uh, we're not no young bucks no more, man. We ain't spring chickens now. Shoot. You
I
know?
don't know what y'all talking about. I'm
Yeah,
young and tender.
she's a young buck in here. Just like
I'm
her,
young and tender.
she's still a toddler. But that's good. That's good. So we might as well let's start this off, and he'll come back on. Um, there you go. He had to go somewhere else. I see. All right, I got you. I got you. So we're gonna start this thing off now. Let's get this shit rolling. Who said 49? Oh Lord, you're not old though. You're not old. You, I ain't gonna say what you are because someone already made that. I look I look young when I shave. Yes, you do. You're a young boy. All right. So y'all know what we want to do. Let's get that disclaimer on. Let's get the intro going. We'll be right back after
I don't
this.
know where I want to sit at.
You better find somewhere to sit because here we go. That beat be rocking. What's going on, people? What's going on? We are at God. 74 episodes. And I'm your boy, Mr. Champ, Mr. Attention Getter. Always the attention. Don't go seek for it. I am the attention. And I got your Maya, who just got off the bike, by the way. Look at her. Still got the helmet on. She's outside, but she also said they not like us. And you know what we do. We always start this off. We got to show love to these events. And then we got our special guest tonight, Choppa City down in New Orleans, Louisiana. Stand the fuck up. So let's go with, always gotta go with my event first. Yes, August 2nd to the 4th. I am gonna start putting more because we also got a place I was supposed to go, which was Cincinnati, but we're gonna talk about that another time. They also on that date too. Virginia State event, Northern Virginia is their turn. They go pop it out. I got some lime green gloves coming to me, so I'm coordinating.
Lime green gloves. Yeah. First of all,
it's like slime.
Not with me with the lime green bike. Should have had lime green gloves.
You can't fit these gloves though. No, these gloves ain't gonna show you no love. That's all to it. But Jersey, talk to them.
You already know what it is. Jersey's first state annual. It is going down. We lit it in Atlantic City. We gonna have 2 hood rides. We gonna have a day pool party. We gonna have a rooftop bar. I had to think about it for a second. It's so many different amenities that we're going to do. We're going to have some games. We're going to be in a park. We're going to be chilling. We're going to be down by the beach, down by the ocean. Make sure y'all get y'all tickets to Atlantic City, y'all.
Yes. But I'm going to do this because Spider got on my goddamn nerves, and we got his president tonight. So, on the same date with the same damn theme, and damn it, we're going to do it like, we're going to talk about this shit too tonight. Nolans, the crew, they got their event the same day, so you just can't, for some reason, can't make the Jersey. You have that right to go to Nolans, same event, so you don't have to shop that much. Go get your mask, get your Mardi Gras, have a good time, and for some reason, enjoy the food, enjoy the essence of Nolans. We're gonna talk more about that with Choppa tonight, this weekend, right now.
I'm gonna have to catch New Orleans after the Annie, because
I'm going down there just go to Death Valley. I'm telling you, just going down there and get to take some pictures on. I want to actually go down there and Mardi Gras, but it's a whole other reason why I want to go. Ooh, nice. Overseas, we got Rough Riders Europe annual right now. If you over there, have a ball. I know it's a total different time difference, but still enjoy yourself. Take a lot of pictures. The zoo, Kalamazoo, that is, have a kickball and kickstand, and that is tomorrow. And you see all the list there. You got your food, you got your cornhole, you got your horseshoe, bucket, pong. This is a lot of drinking. All that stuff. Have a good time. You see the prices and talk to the people that's there. Chicago having a bike and car wash fundraiser. That's on Sunday, 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Have a ball there. Keep the shit clean. Hell, not just bikes and cars, you're doing trucks too. July. We hit July now.
July 5th. Come with the Lydias. Come party with the hostess with the mostest. Your girl that's going to be on the ones and twos and the mic, keeping the party jumping and crunking. You know what I'm saying? Come party with your girl, Yamaya. If y'all in Jersey, July 5th, we back at Beat Uno's. Beat Uno's, the place that got the be good ass food with them be good ass prices and them and them be good ass deals and discounts. So if y'all looking for something to do the day after the 4th of July and y'all still want to keep that energy and y'all still want to party, so make sure y'all come down to Beat Uno's and holler at us, all right?
We just showed our Jersey education right there. I don't know what the hell be.
That's okay.
This is the only reason why she will not be on the show next week, because she got this duty.
I'm gonna pop in for a little bit.
For a little bit. I understand though. She gotta do her duties. Also, the next week in July, we got Mercer County, another Jersey chapter, doing a bike night. They're one bike night a month.
Freak Nick.
On my brother's birthday weekend. Crazy.
When is that? Oh, that's Texarkana.
Yes. A lot of them. I ain't gonna say what I want
All
to say.
right, I got a question.
What?
Where does Texarkana? Is it Texas? What's the Arcana? Like
Yeah,
Arkansas?
do like I don't. Anybody that don't answer, please hit her up.
Like, cause I'd be like, all right, so is it Texarkana, Texas, or is it Texarkana? What is it, Arkansas?
It's in Texas. Remember, Texas is so big. It take a lifetime to get out of that motherfucker.
No,
Maryland state event. Maryland state event is also that weekend. They got a mansion glow party. Ooh,
I'm in
fancy,
there.
Fancy.
I got I ain't even gonna tell y'all what I'm wearing, but
don't tell nobody. Just surprise them. Who's this? Who's this? Haybird, and Down South Rollers is doing a joint production here on the 20th in July. Oklahoma, the Boomer Town. Also that weekend, July 19th to 21st. There you got Florida. The very next weekend, Choppa City, Florida, the 26th to 28th. I think they got more information. I'm not sure, but this is the only flyer I got, so keep it there. And Hartford is at the end of July the 31st. Show them some love if you ever in the area. And that is it for my events. So it's time to introduce our guests. I'm just gonna put this up because don't let the hype fool you. Boy got muscle. Boy tank. Boy moose. And he's the president of New Orleans. Let me give a round of applause for Choppa City. What's going on, brother?
What's down, my brother? How y'all living, man? Appreciate y'all having me on the show.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
When I grow up, I'm gonna be like you. Your arms like big as shit right now. See, I'm trying to do.
He look like he got them SpongeBob arms. Remember when SpongeBob was working out at the gym with the lobsters and they was real big and he had the gloves on?
Wow, she just said you got like big ass. This is how you walking sideways, brother. You walking sideways.
Yeah.
So
I work for it.
So we especially on this podcast, we've been talking about a certain date, and you know you're a soldier, or I'll call your little brother Spider. Did not appreciate that we was not talking about y'all because it's the same day as Jersey. So
grow up, Spider.
This is your chance, brother. If you want to give us a reason, or just tell us something about what your event is about to bring to the table this September.
I'm gonna first off say, man, you know, it really ain't about who got the best end of the meat, man. You know, we have a lot of different chapters that do Andes at the same time. Like Atlanta and Phoenix, that's a big one that split, you know.
Yeah.
That's a big one that split. And at the end of the day, it's like, you know, whoever comes support us, come support us. You know, whoever goes support them. It's all love at the end of the day. But you know, we bringing the culture, we bringing the food. You know what I'm saying? We bringing the music, we bringing the second line band. We taking over Bourbon. You dig? Like we finna do it.
Hey, I'm gonna put it again. Jersey, don't fuck up. I'll go right to New Orleans. I don't care.
But I'm going with you. So listen.
I'm telling you, I always want to take a picture at by the Silver Dome. I already told Spider he take me to Death Valley. You know, it's a culture that honestly I'm gonna let you know that's one place me and my mother always wanted to go and we never got a chance to. So I'm gonna do it for her whenever that happens. But it gotta be football season. It gotta be football season. But let's go back to you, brother. You just hit 10 years.
Yeah, 10 long years, my brother.
10 long years. So let's start from the beginning about where this journey started for you, where the idea of being a Rough Rider popped in your head. You take it away.
To be real, I really didn't know who I wanted to be with. You dig? I was in the military in Fayetteville. I had rode by myself for about a good 4 years. Got all my falling out the way, you know, all my little mistakes, all my, you know, the bike sliding down my leg at the light. I got all that out the way, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then I graduated to R1 from the 600 and was like, you know, I want to join a club, you know, I want to join a group. So I had a partner, and she was with Slow Motions, I believe. She was with Slow Motions, and
Slow motion. Okay.
yeah, it's a club out there. She was Slow Motions, and she brought me around her people, but it really, I really wasn't feeling it like that. You know what I'm saying? They wanted me to be with them. I
Right.
really wasn't feeling it though. So she said, you know what? What other club that you think that you might want to be with? And Rough Rider was the only thing that came to mind. Um, she gave me Ice Mike number with the president at the time.
Nice. Nice.
I linked it with him, found out he was a Saints fan from Mississippi, right around the corner. And I mean, since that day it was love, man. He brought me around, introduced me to the prospect manager Stu and
Mm-hmm.
everybody else, and bro, they took care of me, man. It was all love. That picture
Hey,
right
hey.
there, man. That picture right there. I wasn't even a prospect. I was just hanging around, man, and they made me feel so welcome and so much like family. You did, him and Native Girl, man. They show mad
Nice.
love, bro.
Nice. And I didn't even he the one gave you that picture. I didn't find it. He gave it to me because that's what. But I found this one. Of course, I found this one. That boy
Oh
doing
man.
signatures. That boy doing signatures. He was working. He was working.
Yeah,
He
I
got
was
some
sweating.
signatures on that shirt.
Yeah, he was
I was
working.
sweating that day, boy. Lord, I was sweating.
So, how many days did you? Oh, excuse me. How many days did you prospect?
I prospected 100 and I want to say 92 days. Yeah,
Yes, sir.
192 days. Yeah.
Yes, sir. So, I'm doing this to you because they need to know it's like a different story. He got wet. He got wet.
Yes,
But
I need to know what's the story behind this picture.
yes, talk to him.
So they had me blindfolded. I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know what to expect. They told me to sit down and just chill out. You did. So I sat in the chair, man, and it just all around me, pouring water on my head. I didn't know what to do. Then they told me to stand up on the chair, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they had glass, and it was breaking. They were breaking glass behind me. I'm saying, what they
Wow.
doing with the glass, man? So they brought the glass around to the front, and they started shaking the box up with the glass. And
Mm-hmm.
they were like, "How bad you want to be a Rough Rider?" And I was like, "I want to be a Rough Rider." They were like, "If you're a Rough Rider, then take that leap of faith and jump into this glass."
Oh my God.
So me in my mind, I can't see nothing, you dig? I can't see nothing that's going on. So in my mind, I really think that I'm about to jump on some glass. So I hopped off that chair and they moved the box before I hit it. And I'm talking about I landed like, oh, I thought I was about to be all cut up. But I was willing to do it, you dig? I was willing to
Yes,
cut my
right.
feet up. Willing to cut my feet up, man, to get that vest, bro.
Hey. I got Ice Mike on the comment saying exactly how it happened. but at the end of the day, you got that vest. I know they pound the shit out your back. I see
Yeah.
this. Well, you look at that face, y'all. Look at that face. That man was proud and he had no beard. I just let you know he had no beard at that time. But so how did you feel, man? Like everybody got a story of how they felt when they first put on that vest. How did you feel once you put both arms in that vest and you like all the hard work paid off? What's the first line of emotion that happened when you put the vest on?
I finally hit the finish line, man. I finally hit the finish line. That
Mm,
that's the thought. That's what I was thinking. All the hard work paid off, man. Because to be real, um, what Ice Mike and everybody told me, even my prospect manager, they told me that like they wanted to set a new culture with me. So
mm,
I was the start of like a more disciplined prospect, a more structured prospect. You know what I'm saying? More by the book, holding me to a higher standard. You know what I'm saying? So
mm-hmm.
I was pretty much that project. You know what I'm saying? So they didn't play no games with me, man. They had me on tools everywhere. My prospect manager met up with me almost every weekend at the mall, and we studied. You know what I'm saying? My prospect manager was everywhere. Prayers was everywhere. So they took me all around the state, man. Every couple of weeks we was moving, man. I say every 2 weeks we was moving. I'm not even gonna BS you.
So you said you was riding for about 4 years before you joined. What was your first ride when you joined, and what's your ride now?
When I first joined, I had a R1, and I
Okay.
rode that. I rode that all the way until about 2018, 2019, and
Mm-hmm.
I bought my Ducati in 2020. Got a
Ooh,
Ducati Panigale 959. Yeah, no.
that's what you. That's the one you still got now.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
you outside.
Oh yeah.
Currently no is in the shop. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Motor has to be rebuilt. So yeah, it's in the shop, man.
it's doing surgery. That's all. It'll be back on the road.
Man, my bike look like Terminator right now, bro. I'm talking about like everything taken off. The only thing that's together is the handlebar sitting on the damn thing. That's it, bro.
Oh my God.
You remember the movie Terminator? They had everything but his head. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's how my bike look. Just the handlebars, bro.
Oh
Dang.
my goodness.
So they
So
they could go ahead.
I was just gonna say. So now I think me and you had this conversation. I said that we go really talk about this because there's a lot of members. I don't think people know this shit, but you are a single dad in this lifestyle,
That I am.
which is like pretty much I don't know how many. I only know. I'll keep it real. I only know probably 3 male rough riders that are single dads. Take us the
Salute to you.
process, huh?
I said salute to him because
Right. I mean,
I feel like not a lot of single dads get recognition and things like that. So I mean, I'm all supportive of that. So
I
so
appreciate that, my sister.
so give us the process, bro, because I know it ain't easy. Like you're working, or are you still in the military?
No, I'm out now.
Okay, okay,
I'm a cybersecurity engineer. I work for
okay.
an education company. Yeah, I run a department over
he
there.
get money.
Yeah, he about to give me honey. But you're working. You got your career. You're doing
And I'm a
rough ride
trainer.
stuff,
And I'm a trainer
and
in
a
the gym.
trainer,
Yeah.
and a dad. Like
hmm
Oh
like
Lord.
we know one thing. It ain't easy. It ain't easy.
No.
But give us like something like what keeps you going, what motivates you. Like, listen, I know I'm a single dad, but I got this going. I got this
A
going.
better question is, I think, is how do you manage to balance it all out? Because that's ultimately what it is too.
Mm-hmm.
As far as still being able to be active as a rough rider, just in general.
Right.
Yeah, as a referee, as being
Um,
active.
well, I'm gonna say this without even thinking about rough riders. I taught my kids to be independent. Um, not so they don't have to lean on me, but just so if something happens to me, they can still take care of themselves. You dig? So, with that being said, my oldest is 14. So, you know what I'm
Uh
saying?
oh, gotcha. The service popped off a little bit, but you good. You good.
We good?
Yeah, you good.
But yeah, man, I taught my oldest man how to really be a responsible individual. So when
Mm.
I'm at the gym, he taking care of the bro. Um, when I'm doing certain events, I'm on tools or whatever. I have my family to help me out. But for the most part, it's just me, man.
That's what's up. Our is nephew inspired to be a rough rider like his pops, or what?
Um, he see how much I'm gone, and
Right.
that aspect of it, he not really feeling it because he like, damn, dad, you always gone. Like you always got to go out and do stuff. Especially since I became president. He be hearing me in the background like, man, is that what every rough rider go through? I said, no, son. It's just as a president, you deal with a little bit more. You have a little more responsibility. But he wanna bike. He wanna
Oh,
ride.
all right now. Listen, we already got this shit with LeBron and his son on the same team. I can see y'all two side by side riding
Yeah.
out.
Gotta
You
pass the
know.
torch. I wish I had that
Yeah.
picture I could have sent to you, but I got a picture. Ice Mike is in it too. We had did a ride for our Annie back in 2000 and I want to say 2015 maybe. And
Mm.
we locked up doing a prayer, and he pretty much standing right next to me. You know what I'm saying? It's a dope picture. He was probably,
Oh,
yeah, he was real young. He probably about six at the time.
I probably saw that and I didn't even think about it. I didn't even think about it.
Nah, you
All
good.
right,
But
that's
I
dope.
always had him around though. I always had him around.
That's
I mean,
lit.
that's definitely good. That's definitely good. I mean,
Oh no.
I think I know I did it, and that's why everybody called my oldest Little Infamous, and
hmm
had him around. Um, so we did. Like I did bring it up a little bit. When I asked you about the military. Yeah, look at that styling profile right there. It was. That's another thing I want to ask how you balance it because I know a lot. I know just a lot of vets that was rough ride. I'm in a chapter that's kind of full of like at least 6 of them are still in. How did you balance that? Because I know the first thing you got is orders. And you got to do those orders, and sometimes you got to go overseas or whatever tour, but you still maintain your vest. Like, well, hey, I'm gonna be gone for this amount of time, but you know what I mean. So how did you balance it, your military and the lifestyle?
I did it the right way. Anytime I was deploying, came down on orders, anything like that, I would let the chapter know, and they would make sure it was documented, and I was pretty much exempt till I came back. To be real with you, like I want to say 60% of my chapter in Fayetteville was military. In Vietnam, you know what I'm saying? You right there by Fort Bragg, so majority was military. If you wasn't military, you was military affiliated. So you kind of understood.
Mm-hmm.
I want to say at the time, my president was military. Road captain was military. SOCO, Sergeant at Arms was military. VP was military affiliated. So it was a no brainer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean,
So
when
go ahead.
I was gonna say when I moved down here, I seen the difference. Like I was up in Jersey and I moved down here.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, where's the chapter? They're like, oh, they probably on the crew. They're like, oh, this is that's why I found out they was in the Navy because I'm in Virginia, so I'm close to naval base. So
sure.
yeah, I totally understand what you're saying though. I got a picture here for you. I want to know the story behind this picture. So,
oh Lord,
where was this? And this take over. This take over the story behind this picture.
It was Myrtle. I want to say 2016, maybe. I want to say 2016, and X was just there, man. He was just vibing with everybody, like he didn't really have a whole lot of people around him or nothing. He was just in the mix with us, man. Real humble, real humble, and everybody was just coming up, dapping him up, and he talked to everybody for a few minutes and take a picture with him, real humble, man.
Yes,
I'm sitting. I thought he would have had like an entourage around him, buku security, stuff like that. But I guess he felt like he was amongst his people, He was amongst his people.
I mean, sure, you think about it, we was his bodyguard.
Yeah, for real, for real.
About it.
Yeah.
You had that vest on, you surrounded him, and no one didn't come after him or like that. But it didn't matter. He was gonna talk to you anyway. So
that was that Myrtle,
So man, 10 years in, and me and you definitely talk about people that influence your journey in this lifestyle. I'm gonna show this picture. We talked about this today.
Oh man, seeing it on the screen is rough, bro.
And I know I'm gonna give you some time. I know she meant a lot, so give me a story behind her, what she meant to you, and like I said, this is your time.
So I met Beast Mode. Those that don't know, Glenda Beast Mode. She was with the Sumter, South Carolina chapter. She passed away. I met her as a prospect on a ride, and she was like, "Prospect, you better keep up. You better keep up." I really didn't know much about it. I'm like, who is this lady talking about keeping up, man? Someone is R1 about to cut up, We started riding. We getting in them curves. I'm talking about she rolled her ass off, bro. One of the hardest female riders I have ever been around. Like no BS, boy. She ride that bike, man. And I remember after the ride, she like, "Hey, prospect, you can ride." She said, "No," he said, "No joke. You can ride that bike. You can ride the R1, And ever since then, we was real cool, real cool. Real quick, we started I didn't start it. Lola Bunny, she was with South Carolina back in the Gap. She started a fitness page, right? It was called Eat Clean, Train Dirty. She had some injuries and had to fall back, and she pretty much, handed it over to me around 2016, 2017. You know what I'm saying? And me and Beast Mode pretty much kept that page going. It was strictly for Rough Riders, but then we opened it up for everybody. I mean, it still exists, and we still have a lot of people on it, Rough Riders and non-Rough Riders. But I'm not as active as I should be in there, and I feel
Okay.
like seeing this picture today, kind of like a reminder, and I need to get back in there and really start being active in that group. But yeah, man, every day we checked in, um, kept in contact with a lot of different Rough Riders over the world that you really couldn't see on a regular basis. You know what I'm saying? Kept us together.
Right.
Kept us accountable for each other. We motivated and inspired each other, you know. So yeah, man. One more story with her, and I'm done.
Good.
To tell you what type of person she was and how selfless she was. I want to say it was around 17. I had called her because I needed some camos. I couldn't find no camos nowhere in Fayetteville, bro. So I called her like, look, sis, y'all got, you know what I'm saying, y'all got a place with some camos down there. It was for an annual or something we was going to. And she like, yeah, bro, I got you a size. I told her the size, whoop de whoop. Told her what time I would come meet her, you know.
Uh-huh.
And I told her where I was at, you know, she knew where I worked out at. So I told her where I was at, told her what time I meet her. I'm coming out the gym parking lot. She bringing the pants to me. She bought them pants all the way from Sumter to Fayetteville without me even asking, man.
Wow. Where y'all at? I need some Rough Riders like that. I need some camos. My camos fading
But
away.
yeah, but you get what I'm saying though. She took the
Yeah,
time out of
yeah.
her day to bring that all the way down there. You know, no Rough Rider finna bring you no damn pants.
Not across the line, not across state line like that.
No.
Can't get motherfuckers in your own chapter geese bench. Camos
But
and shit.
a very selfless person, man. And when we wasn't in Carolina, any Annie we was at, we worked out together. We got it in that Saturday morning. Early that Saturday morning before the hood ride, we would try to get it in, bro.
That's what's up.
That's dope.
That is dope.
That's definitely
So,
dope. And that's kind of like something that Infamous, you've been doing something like that. I like that idea of that group getting active, because that's something that Infamous and myself are both encouraging with Rough Riders trying to get more in shape and working out and stuff like that. So that group is actually cool to hold each other accountable and things like that.
listen, I tell people like it's always a repeat. Like I know someone did. I definitely know now someone did it before me, which was Chopper, and y'all had a workout group page, and y'all had stuff like that. That's a cool story that y'all met up at events, say you go work out, but motherfuckers be sleep because they partied hard the night before. Y'all up working out. That was dope.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yes. That my mama bear is watching. Shout out to Cashmere. She was on here. He said eat clean, train dirty. Yes, that was the group page.
Yep, that's it. Eat clean, train dirty. That's it, man. And to be real, it wasn't just me and Beast, man. We had quite a few people, like Poetic out of Texas. She was one of them. Every Annie you see her at, bro. She eating her portions, and she competes. So she always If you don't mind, I can take a quick second to speak on her.
Go ahead, brother.
And I gotta speak on Poetic, man. So Poetic was in Fayetteville as well, bro. At my darkest times as a Rough Rider and as a soldier, she was always there, man. Like always there. You know what I'm saying? Made sure I was good, made sure my kids was good. When I needed a shoulder to lean on, she was there, advice, anything like that, man. She's been solid. To this day, a solid one. So shout out to Poetic. I appreciate that, man.
Common said one of his coaches, very inspirational. So there you go. And he be getting it in. If y'all don't know, I'll be telling y'all, Common be getting it. I'll be like, damn, I need to go work out with him. But he got that. I swear he can work out like a freaking Marine. I don't know. Last time I worked out a Marine, I hurt myself. But I got another picture of you and nice night.
Man, I got about 1 million pictures of me.
I know you do. I know you do. So when did you make the move to Louisiana? What year was that?
I got out the military 2000 and that's another piece of my story. I got the military in 2016, and then I transferred to Tampa as a contract, and I was with the Tampa chapter for about a year and some change.
Nice. So So how long you still with Tampa?
About a year and some change. Shout out to them.
Mm,
Shout out to Professor. He really looked out for me again when
mm.
I needed somebody in my corner. He was there. Solid dude, man. Humble, solid dude.
So what year? What year was that?
2016 to 2017.
Okay, okay. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think. Was you down there when I came down there? We won a trophy. These motherfuckers still got my trophy, by the way. I helped them win a trophy. No, no, that was
I can't
2000.
remember.
I'm gonna tell you that was 2019 because I knew it was right before the pandemic. So
Yeah, but see, he was the president at the time. He stayed rep now. He was the president of Tampa at that time. So yeah.
yeah, yeah. So now we get to all right. This I love this picture, by the way. We get to when you came to Louisiana.
Hmm.
Before we get that, how many positions did you hold? How many titles?
Just road captain, VP, and president.
And road cap. That means y'all ass rolled everywhere. You probably rode to the damn corner store if you had to. Yeah, see that? Yeah, you heard
Hey,
that laugh,
bro.
right? Yeah, I know. Just like this one over
Yeah.
here.
I
That's
feel like I feel like road captain. I didn't really want to be anything other than road captain, man, until I really understood certain things, and I really learned, and had the wisdom I needed. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, for real. I wanted to be a road captain. I love riding, and I love motivating and inspiring other people to ride. You dig? So that was like my thing.
right. So I'm about to hit you up with another picture. This one I know. I had an episode with Spider. He gave me a story, but this is your
Mm.
picture. And my homeboy, God rest his soul, triple shot. I know you. Do you have anything you got a story that you want to share about triple shot?
Honestly, I wasn't around triple shot a lot, man, but
Mm-hmm.
that ride, that ride, man, he rode that bike, man. Humble dude, solid, anything, you know what I'm saying? Any type of that was a fun ride, man. We had a lot of things go wrong that ride, man. One of the people he was riding with was missing a bolt off his back tire. We had to pull off
And
and find a boat in this rinky dink town, bro. And we ended up going to like a Home Depot that had roosters and all type of stuff, man. So our ride got pushed back like probably like 2.5 hours, man.
oh my god,
Dude, whole boat was gone. Back tire could have came clean off,
Oh
man.
my gosh.
So
he's
yeah, by the
but
grace of God, one of the members that was riding with us noticed it. You know what I'm saying? And we got it squared away. But yeah, that was a very I never forget that ride, man. I want to say that was the only ride I really did with him, and
mm,
I will always cherish and remember that ride.
I mean, um, like you just said, just by that one ride, you had a story out of it. You know, it's like that was your only ride together. Also, you said about you learned because all you wanted to be was a road captain, but you learned about the whole um positions and stuff like that. But what made you want to leave road captain and be vice president, or did somebody like in your chapter say, "Hey, we believe you could be our vice president"?
Honestly, but I'm gonna say this: the morale of the chapter to me wasn't where it should have been,
Mm-hmm.
and I was pretty much the person trying to keep everybody together and motivate everybody and push everybody to come out and get on your bike and let's go to lunch and let's do that and how can we make the chapter better? You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? I was already doing that, you know what I'm saying? I felt like I had been around enough time to know and then, I've been in multiple chapters and I kind of know what right and wrong look like. So in the back of my mind, I just wanted to change the culture and make the culture better and make it fun. You know what I'm saying? That's what I wanted.
So before, I know like you named your project manager, you named Ice Mike, who was your first president. Is there anybody like outside that you haven't like was in a chapter, but just outside general that um, motivates you? Like you like to motivate people with it. Was there any vested members that motivates you during your lifestyle that's kept you focused on what you want in this lifestyle?
Oh man, too many, too many.
Oh, this your episode. You can name them.
Um, Moonshine.
Okay.
I met Moonshine when I was a prospect back in 2014. Um, this was before New Orleans even had a chapter. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Ice Mike and them introduced him as like, this our prospect. He from New Orleans, Louisiana. And I remember it was him, Snatcher, the previous president, and I don't remember what other members was, but it was like a big group of Louisiana. You know what I'm saying? And it was like, oh yeah, what's up, what's up? And
You talking about this big head right here?
yeah. So I met him. I met him before he was the president. Before he was even with New Orleans. Before New Orleans was a chapter.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And we pretty much kept in contact the whole time until I got the military. And the whole time as he started chapter, he would always say like, you got to come back home. Like when you get out the military, man, you got to come back home and join the team. You know what I'm saying? And I mean that whole time, bro.
That's what's up, man. I do remember we talked about this. I said, "All right, we gotta say this for the show. We gotta say this for the show." Like I said, I've been in for 13. You've been in for 10. So we got this young lady right here, who's like she's a toddler to us. Like she's this year number 2. You Maya?
I am
Year
year
number
2.
2.
Oh, I
So
smell
So
the
I
leather.
got
I
a
smell the
question now that
leather.
we
I
talking
right,
smell
about
the
10
right.
years
leather.
though.
And
Now that we
Vaseline
talking,
shine.
I feel like I've been here for 10 years. I ain't gonna lie, but for somebody like me that's new, people probably like, yo, she not saying nothing this podcast because I like to listen. This is my first time interacting with you, so I like to listen to people's stories. So like, I know in the 2 years, I know I done went through some obstacles, some ups and downs. When you talk about 10 years and 13 years with other clubs out there in your market and other, avenues that you can choose, what makes you stay a Rough Rider? What gives you that longevity as a Rough Rider?
Loyalty.
Mm.
Loyalty. Anything that I'm a part of, I'm either in or out. I can't have ass, I can't have step nothing. So it don't matter what it is.
So it's
You
just chopping.
frozen.
His service is nervous. Chop, your service is nervous. Damn it.
I'm gonna
Uh,
remain the same.
There you go.
I
Oh,
hear you.
I heard him.
Right. He popped on there and then he disappeared again.
No.
But I really wanted to hear what he said.
Yo, he's about to go deep. I can feel it. He's about to go
Right,
deep.
I felt it too.
All right. You froze. You froze doing that. You think you can repeat some of that again?
Yeah. What you had
Okay.
said, I missed it.
Okay. So from when you said
Loyalty.
ain't no half stepping, you don't half step. That's when you froze.
Yeah.
Oh, for real. So I was
Yeah.
saying, with me, there's no half stepping. If I'm a part of something, I got to give my all, no matter how separated or how messy things get.
Mm-hmm.
And I was, I'm pretty sure before me there was some separation in Rough Riders, but I went through, over the past 10 years, one of the biggest separations of Rough Riders. When states were being suspended and chapters was being suspended,
Oh
and
yes.
like I was a part of that. I was 2 years in when that happened, and it was so many people leaving and starting other clubs, and here I am, like, dang, all the people that mentored and taught me are leaving. So it's like, do I
Yeah.
stay or jump ship? You know what I'm saying? But me, like I said, I'm loyal to what I do. So I stuck it out, and we got past it. Just like anything else, we got past
Yes.
it.
I don't want. We don't want to go to details because I don't know how people still feel about. Well, I know exactly what he's talking about because a lot of chapters when we came in and when you came in, uh, people had their own identity.
Mm-hmm.
Chapters, their double R. They had like little nicknames for themselves. What's going on? Had little nicknames for themselves and stuff like that.
That was my people. That was
Right,
my people.
they had their own identity.
Mm-hmm.
If now for your mind, you probably heard me say this at an event. We was in Connecticut, and I called them triple threat.
Triple threat, right?
Right,
Yeah,
I still
I've
call
heard
them
about
triple threat, but they don't call themselves triple threat because of certain situations like he was talking about. So like you said with loyalty and stuff like and sticking it in, no Diddy.
Pause.
Insert pause here, please.
I heard myself. I'm like, oh, wait a minute. I got just like I said with her. This is the second year. I got prospects watching. I got newly vested members watching. You have any words of encouragement to speak to them to get them focused on, hey, this is where you want to stay. This is where, or you can make some noise. You don't need no time. Just make an effort. Anything.
I feel like at the end of the day, they'd be like, why do you want to be a Rough Rider? When you're a prospect, they ask, why do you want to be a Rough Rider, right? You know what I'm saying? They ask you that. And everybody have their reason of why they want to be a Rough Rider and what you're going to bring to the organization. And they have an answer for that too, you know? And I feel like at the end of the day, when you're looking for reasons of why to stay, you're looking for reasons why to get out there and ride your bike and support your chapter. Those should be your reminders. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of what other people are doing, if everybody just played their individual role, I promise everything would be so much better. You know what I'm saying? Cause you know what I mean. You know how many times I got out there and rode tools by myself. How many times I put a ride out there and not many people want to ride. Maybe one or two people, but I still did it. You know, and eventually more people started coming and more people started coming. Then things got better. You know, so from that aspect, man, if everybody just remember why they joined, you know what I'm saying? And if it's just not in your heart no more, you have to come to the realization of that and accept that. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
It's either
So
in your heart or not. You know what I'm saying? Go
I
ahead.
like that. I like that though. I like that. I'm just gonna repeat what you just said. It's not in your heart no more. You know. But at the same time, I'm gonna say this. Being in for a long time, you start seeing the change. Just like everybody, when you in for so many years, you see the change of guard. You see the young folks. It's like what we're seeing right now. We see now it's young riders.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got us, but you got the young riders who's going to bring a whole nother dynamic. If I said that word right, to the lifestyle. But some
Mm-hmm.
people ain't go. Some people don't feel it, but it is like it's bringing more young people instead of bringing. I don't know. I ain't pointing out nobody. I ain't pointing out nobody. I'm just saying what I see.
2 years.
You bring in somebody that's your age in prospect and stuff, but you're not bringing no young people in. I ain't saying y'all get them out of high school like the military. Just like some people that try to get their legs.
Just the younger generation, the younger movement, and I feel like that's where a lot of the change is coming from now, because it's just like I always say, like when it comes down to politics, like the senators and stuff, some of them people hold them positions forever. And so a lot of reasons why the laws don't get changed, because you got the same people that's sitting on the board, on that, the whole chamber of commerce, whatever the freak it's called, I don't care. But they got everybody sitting there and they passing the same laws because they not trying to hear the new people that's coming in. And so, or the new rules or the new way. And I think that's what needs to happen. Everybody talks about Rough Riders losing steam and things like that. I like the Young Riders idea of integrating people between the ages of 25 to 30 back into the club to give Rough Riders some life again. And I think it's a great idea, to be honest. We
Well,
need it.
I kind of disagree on that. You know, I really do. I feel like I'm not gonna say I disagree with it. I'm a caveat to it. I feel that we are failing them. The people that's been in for a while, I feel like we are failing them.
I
Because
agree with that. They
when I
become
came in,
complacent.
let me tell you, when I came in, like I said, my president, VP, sergeant arms, prospect manager, everybody rode their damn bike. Everybody traveled. We was a family. You know what I'm saying? We went to dinner. We did this. We did everything together. So if you got a new rider that come in and the president not really riding like that, or the prospect managers don't really ride like that, they're not challenging these prospects. You know what I'm saying? And I can't speak for all chapters. I'm just speaking on what I've seen. You know what I'm saying? So when certain riders aren't challenged like that, that's the norm to them. So they don't see any reason to go harder. But when the people that you look up to and the people that you know what I'm saying, that you following, you just like you have no choice but to go hard if they going hard, you know?
Right.
For
Right.
real, for real. Like real shit.
That's what got me motivated to get on my twos and really learn. When I joined Rough Riders, I literally was brand new on twos. Like I was only riding for 3 months, 4 months before I even.
She was riding on 20. The speed limit would say 25. She was riding 28. She was not doing. She was
Like dead
careful.
ass.
She was
Like,
careful.
but my
But
first ride ever on the highway was to go to a suicide awareness ride that my
Mm,
chapter now was hosting. That was my first ride ever on the highway. And then once I decided that I wanted to become a rough rider, I kind of leaned on my mentors and my OGs. Like, listen, I really want to be here. Like, I pay my money, I want to be here, but I'm not that seasoned of a rider. So,
yeah.
shout out to my state rep at the time. He was my prez, but every free opportunity we had, I'm like, yo, like, we on the bike. And like recently we just went a ride and he pulled me to the side. He was like, dog. He was like, I have seen such the improvement of you on this road. Like, it's crazy. And I was like, I needed that though, as a brand new rough rider coming into the building. I needed that example because I feel like that's what molded me and shaped me to become the Rough Rider that I'm becoming today, is that leadership. So I agree with you on that.
so I want to learn more about your market, Louisiana.
Hmm.
I want to learn. It's like I only know a little bit. I know Moonshine. I know Snatch. I know Spider. I know you, but I got people that probably just like myself has never been to Louisiana.
I've never been.
What is first of all? First question out of that. Black and silver, right?
Correct.
Okay. Black and silver. Well, when I came in, y'all wasn't. So
Oh, you
I
mean you
never.
mean as far as you mean as far as on that side going through the state, you mean?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Um, do you know what from your point of view, what made y'all go black and silver?
Um that actually changed before I came to the state.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
So you came in, it was already in
Hmm.
okay. So then how many chapters is in? Cause like I know Baton Rouge. Correct. Got correct. You got correct me
Not
if I'm wrong.
anymore. Not
Not anymore.
anymore.
See, you got correct me when I'm wrong. Okay, so
Yeah.
how many chapters we got in Louisiana now?
We have 5.
5 chapters. Okay. Hey, can you please name them for me, please? I'm
Of
questioning.
course.
I'm questioning the president like he's prospect and shit. But
You got New Orleans, you got Leesville,
yeah.
you got Homer, you got Valdelia, and you got Alexandria.
All right. So all that only knew 3. I knew Homer. I knew Alexandria. I knew New Orleans. So
Y'all
I'm
better
learning
do.
something on my show, okay, people. But so now I got you on here. We said we're gonna talk more about this. What and how did y'all event come to be for this
Okay,
year?
it sounds like a lot of air, wind or something.
There she went outside.
Oh, okay.
There she go. So how did it come to pass? What what made y'all say, you know what, this year we're doing a masquerade event this year?
To be real, we had no idea anybody else was doing that event. Honestly, um, we vote. No, I'm being honest. I'm being real with you. We voted on it.
Mm-hmm.
We had options. You know what I'm saying? We put some options on the table, and that's what the chapter wanted to do. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It just took us a while to put it out. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? It took us a while to put it out due to some
I,
undisclosed reasons. So
there you
yeah,
go. I got you.
you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's all that was. But I kind of already knew, you know what I'm saying? Spider is the one that brought it up to us, to be real. Spider was like, hey, y'all know, somebody else is doing the same thing. It's like, you know what I'm saying? What is the
I mean,
masquerade?
Yeah.
What a masquerade started from, you dig? Like what masquerade originated from, you know what I'm
but
saying? So we the
I'm,
originators, you dig?
I'm
So
telling
it's
you,
just
I
what it
told
is,
that
man.
is that. Listen, bro. I told Spider this on this show. I said, bro, you know that it's gonna be 3 masquerade parties this year. And he's like,
Yeah.
what? I
Wow.
like, I
Yeah.
forgot. I forgot who's doing. I think Augusta. I think they're doing one. Then
Mm,
Jersey and y'all doing at the same time. So we got 3 masquerade parties.
Yeah.
So
I don't know. I think Jersey might have been listening in on us, man. I don't know. I don't know. They got a little
I mean,
spy or something. They got a little spy or something like that, you
I
dig?
mean,
And
listen,
found out
listen.
what we was doing.
We know.
Don't
All right,
do that.
let's
Don't
go.
do that.
Let's
Like
put the history out
I
here.
show y'all so much love. It's just that, my sister bald headed, so I gotta start trouble every now and then.
It's a beautiful thing because we all know, y'all all know we're masquerade parties.
Nah, and I
But
and, and I and I think I was like, dang, if our Annie wasn't the same weekend, I definitely would have been there.
That's how
Like
it is,
I'm
man.
for
That's how it
real.
is.
no, this the crazy thing, and the crazy thing is, bro, you called me. You called me, and he asked you without coming. I said, hell yeah, I'll come. So then I look at the calendar. I was like, wait, oh shit. Oh
Here
shit.
goes Spider talk about some. Yeah, let's talk about it. First of all, Spider, like, don't
Spider, you always
start.
starting shit.
Don't start.
He's supposed to be in Orlando right now. Your boy supposed to be in Orlando right now,
But
chilling.
yeah, that's how it went down, man. It kind of came to a vote, and we just didn't put it out for a little while, and by that time, y'all already had it circulating.
I
Like,
mean,
damn,
what's at the same? Like, listen, it's
I
so
said
many
the same
events.
thing though. I was like, dang. I was
It's
like,
so many events you could do. I
I
mean,
really wanted to go to New Orleans this year, so that's why I was like, dang, it's the same weekend as ours.
I'm,
you can pull
I'm,
up. You can pull up anytime though. You don't have to be no
yeah,
Andy. We gonna show love
We
anytime. We
coming.
get so many members down here throughout the year, man. Like a lot of members, man. So y'all welcome whenever. We gonna show love, and that's what it's gonna
definitely,
be
definitely,
Me and
definitely.
Infamous coming. We going live in Spider Garage.
Hell
for
yeah,
sure.
hell yeah. Come
And we have our
down, enjoy yourself. Like I said, I always want to take pictures around the Superdome. I always want to go buy bourbon. I always want to eat from there because y'all food is like chef's kiss. So I always want to come down there. So, but for those that have never been, give them a visual of New Orleans, Louisiana, if you may.
Lord.
Oh,
So
come
of
on!
course,
It's a beautiful thing, baby.
yeah, the city that never sleeps, man. New Orleans always live. Whether you like gambling, drinking, we got a little bit for any and everybody. You know what I'm saying? The culture, the culture is
Mm,
not like any other place should be too. I'll put it that way. The culture
yeah,
is you got to come see it, man. The culture is really there, man. The
I might
food,
have to dis.
the
I might have to
food
disagree with Ice Spice.
you've heard about the food. You know what I'm saying? You heard about the food. You going that's if you don't talk about nothing else, you definitely gonna talk about that food when you leave down
Right.
here.
Can't wait.
I feel like Bourbon Street is just like you going to Vegas and you got the main strip. Everybody got their main strip, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Our music, jazz originated, you know what I'm saying? Like we got it all here. Um our second lines, you know what I'm saying? There's so much
Man,
culture behind second lines.
I've
Dealing
been
with the
practicing.
history, dealing with the history of Indians and the first Black Indians. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a lot of history in what we do, and that's something that we kind of experience. We have a season, second line season, right?
mm-hmm.
And on the Sundays is when all the second line clubs come out, and that second line down the street, and that is something that we're offering. We don't have a second line band at our annual party, but also that Sunday, might be a second line going on.
Hey, this
That's
man,
lit.
your real Ice might talk about. I might stay down there and be a Saints fan. Listen, we ain't gonna
Look at what
talk about
that's
football
one of
right
my
now.
one of my members right there. He in the second line band. He's an Indian. My bad. He's an
Oh,
Indian.
okay. Oh, no,
Culture.
yeah, yeah. I'm looking
A
at his
lot of
profile
culture,
pic
bro.
too. A lot of
Yep.
culture. I love it. I love it. I mean, let's see. Someone said I love to drink.
That's Jumpstart.
We know that
Hey,
jump start.
it's liquor everywhere in New Orleans, man. You can buy liquor any time of the day. We got drive-through daiquiri
Ooh,
shops, whatever you
good
need.
lord,
Yeah, if you like to drink, you definitely good.
man! Look at her eyes popped up big when you said that. Alcoholic, you. Oh,
I am not a drinker. I'm a smoker. They can keep the liquor.
Man, you can go to
hey,
gas station. You go to gas stations, bro. 12, 1 o'clock in the morning to get liquor, man.
that's what
Corner
that's
stores,
what's
gas
missing.
stations,
That's what's missing.
grocery stores, bro. You go in the grocery store, bro. Walmart.
You said 24/7, 365. Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
bro.
Love it, love it. So he said, bro, never lying. They had us on Bourbon Street acting up. Hey, y'all know me. Y'all know me. I love to act up and get in trouble and all that stuff.
That's
So
right up my alley.
bro, I always do this, and you a first timer on here. I gotta ask that, and you've been 10 years, so I know you got one. I need a crazy, crazy Rough Rider story. And I know you got some. So you've been here for 10 years. You got a crazy story. Event. I don't know. Talk to us.
Should have prepared me for that one. I would have thought of one. Oh man.
You got on top of your head. I know you got one. You got one. What's up? What are we talking about?
I can't even think of one right now, brother. I do got a lot, though.
We gotta bring him back for a part 2.
Yeah, y'all bring back for a part 2, man.
Definitely.
I'm at the boggle my memory, bro.
Cause all the girls want to hear that New Orleans accent.
For real?
Yeah.
Where they at? They on here?
Yeah.
Nah, I'm
Look,
playing.
that's one right there.
I'm playing.
You have my mama bear talking about, ooh, that accent. I read your comment. Let this man breathe.
Retarded, man.
Nope.
Let this man breathe. So, bro, another question is this. I know I said we talked to the prospects and newly veterans, but let's talk to our veterans that is losing steam. Like it's like they don't feel like doing stuff. What you guys say about those members?
Well, that kind of go back to what I was saying earlier, man. Like, if it's just not in your heart no more, you got to really ask yourself, like, is this something I really want to do? You know, if it's something I really want to do, and if it's just not in your heart no more, you just need to accept the fact, accept the fact that it's not in your heart no more. But if it's something, you know what I'm saying, you still got your reasons of why you still want to be around. And like I said in the beginning, the reasons of why you join should be your reminders. You know what I'm saying? When you're thinking like, why should I keep pushing? Think about why you first started. You know what I'm saying? Why you first started. All the things that you said all the reasons of why you want to be a Rough Rider. Those should be the reminders of what keeps you pushing and what keeps you going. And at the end of the day, like I said a little while ago too, if everybody just did their part, regardless of how bad the chapter may get, regardless of how demotivated you may be, regardless of how low the morale may be, as long as you keep doing your part, you know what I'm saying? You keep yourself alive. I feel like we have control over that. Nobody can't make you not want to ride. Nobody can't make you not want to show up to no event.
Amen.
You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, it's on you and what's in your heart. And if it's in your heart, you know what I'm saying? That's how you gonna rock. Because I didn't been through some droughts when it came to motivation and camaraderie and you know what I'm saying, morale. But it never stopped me, prevented me from getting out and doing what I'm supposed to do as a Rough Rider. Because at the end of the day, even in the race, we all have, you know what I'm saying, a responsibility. 80%. No matter if you all of a sudden not, 80%, So
But
if you know that, you know what I'm saying? If you know that and that's your part as a soldier, then we all have a job to do. And that's go ahead.
I know this man is preaching tonight, boy. I love it.
I'm just being real, brother. Like I'm just being real, man. And I have a very, very low tolerance for excuses. Being a single father, being a trainer, and I'm still active, still going. You know what I'm saying? Still coming with the same energy that I had 10 years ago. Nobody making me do that. You know what I'm saying? It's a choice.
Yes, sir.
You can't never say, "Oh, well, I'm not coming around no more because my chapter not riding." Are you a part of the solution or the problem? You not riding is making it even worse. You dig? Like,
In
I
order to
mean,
see change, you must be the change that you seek.
exactly. Yeah, you can't be a part of the problem. That don't even make sense. Oh, I'm
I,
not coming out. I'm not going to bike night to night because this and that person going. I'm not going to bike night to night because the chapter don't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? But it's nah, bro.
I mean, listen, I,
Jersey need to be watching this.
I mean, if I speak for myself, like I don't know how many events in this market or out my market I went by myself. But if I'm not by myself, it's me and Lil X. I mean, you can ask her right now. She had like and remind you my backup on this one. She had like a little thing. We rode all the way up to Jersey and showed some love. And I think it was like only like 4 or 5 registered members there, and we still came all the way from Virginia to Jersey, chilled out, got fucked up, and and came all the way home. I mean, it's always like to me, if I always say this, either we go in as a army, or I go in as one army and one. You
Mm-hmm.
know, I my thing is you're carrying a flag for the chapter, for your chapter, for your state, whatever. If you by yourself, well, damn it, you better party like there's 30 of you. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I mean? Showing like, hey, we still out here. I mean, it's always, to me, it's always like one. If they see one person from the chapter, that should be that's still good than none.
Mm-hmm.
And that's
So
definitely my mindset because I ride by myself all the time. Right before I got off the show, I just got off the twos.
he really did. Like
Like
Yeah.
I like it's really it's in me. Like being a rough rider is in me, and that's why I always I get in trouble a lot because I'm that outspoken. I'll be like, listen, I'm quick to tell somebody, you only as good as your last game. When the last time you've been on your bike? When the last time you had a road clinic? When the last time you did anything? Like I'm on my bike. Like I'm not a rough rider just to be like I'm a rough rider. Like nah, I'll join rough riders, and I always tell people, even when I was running my business, and I, I I say it all the time on here, but I always equate Rough Riders to my marketing company. And I managed it for 12 years. And I always used to tell my reps, whenever y'all run into obstacles, whenever y'all think about quitting the business, whenever y'all think about giving up, what's your why? And it equates right back to Rough Riders. Whenever I'm going through something mentally, physically, I done had meltdowns, breakdowns on the phone with Infamous, like, bro, I hate this shit. And then I'll turn around and get on the flag and I'm on my bike and I'm repping my flag. Like that's my why, because I sit down and I remember what is it that made me go on that ride. What is it on that ride that I saw that made me say right then and there, I want this. I want to be a rough rider. I
Mm-hmm.
want to be a part of this. And this is what keeps me going. Whether it's 30 people or whether it's just me, I still have the same passion and same love.
hey, while she was talking, right? You know, I got a story for you. I got a story for Chopper.
Oh
Chopper
man.
Chopper came to which event was it that we had a Halloween costume, and this man came out looking like Spot.
Oh, that was Houston.
Bro, what made you like? You know what? It's cheap. I'm gonna have the helmet. I got the shield. I like yo. You had it all, bro. What like? Give me your mindset on that one. Like, and then did you win the trophy for that?
I didn't. I didn't even. I didn't get called up. They only did like couples.
Oh,
They didn't do like a single. They didn't do single male. They did single female. They didn't do single male. Houston,
oh.
I need another shot. Houston, next year we gotta have that single male. You know what I'm
He
saying?
got robbed. He could have been. Y'all should have did that so you
Yeah,
win a trophy, bro.
yeah. But
I was gonna put that picture on, but I was like, you know what? Nah. But I thought about that. Like, yo, he came in with like spotting. He could have.
I'm a big 300 fan, man. You know what I'm saying? Warrior, any type of great leader that's led the people through the thick and back. You know what I'm saying? Never gave up on them. Anybody like that, man.
Oh,
I'm a pretty much take after, bro. I'm a big 300 fan. Like that's probably one of my very few favorite movies, bro.
I got something for you. Just keep looking. I got something for you. I got a design coming just for
Oh
you.
yeah.
Oh
Oh
yeah.
man, here
Oh
we
yeah.
go.
Oh
You
yeah.
gotta put a
Infamous
New
be
Orleans
digging
twist
in the
on it. You gotta.
archives, yo. Infamous be digging in the archives. He
It's
be
not even
going
it's not even archives. It's just that I know I did that design before for someone. In fact, I think I did this for someone in your chapter. But I
Oh,
know
for
I
real?
got some pictures
That
from
you could
that
do some
movie.
magic with. Yeah.
Right, right. Because I love that movie too. Like this dude just went out and kicked you ass only 300 motherfuckers. That's
Yeah.
crazy. But
Never gave up on his people, man. And no
never.
matter, no matter, and that kind of goes back to kind of what we talking about, man. Look how many people jump ship on him. Look how many people turned away because things wasn't going the way that they planned it to go. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The morale dropped. They thought they was gonna lose. They thought they was gonna quit. But you had those solid few. That's what I tell people all the time, man. I'd rather have a solid 10 than 25, 30,
Oh yeah.
35. And you know what I'm saying? I'd rather have that solid 10, to be real with you. And we
I
grow
say
from there.
I say what's that thing they always say? Quantity over quality or something like that.
Yeah,
That's it, right?
exactly, man.
Okay.
quality
Exactly,
over
man.
quantity. But yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
because
Well, that's
eventually that 10, if that 10 bring one apiece, now you got 20.
Mm-hmm.
If that next line bring one apiece, now you got 30. And but you building from strength. You ain't building paper tigers that look ferocious on the outside, but soon as the wind blow it fall apart.
Jump
We
ship.
build,
Yeah.
yeah, we building an army like you said, and that's what I'm about. I'm about the loyalty of it all. I don't care. They could talk junk about Jersey unless I'm physically uprooted and gotta go somewhere. I'm gonna be BBB and I'm rocking it, and I'm cool with that.
Mm-hmm.
I
Cause you
am with
never
that big
know.
promise.
I might be the change that I'm seeking. So
Yes, yes. So, bro, first of all, you definitely got to come back for a part two. You
I'm with it,
definitely
my
got
dog. Anytime you want me, brother.
to come with part two. So, I'm gonna hit you off.
I don't know what Brian Tillery talking about. Like he from Louisiana or something. I don't know.
hey,
That's men.
ma'am, no S.
That's men with no S. Men with no S.
Mm-hmm.
So before I let you
Oh, I
go,
know
bro.
him. I got buku pictures by him. I know him
Oh
personally.
yeah, oh yeah. I mean, shit. I could have asked some of those, but he
Yeah, I
always
got
cried when I
buku
take
pictures
too
with
many of
him.
his
Yeah.
pictures. He always crying
Mm-hmm.
like, "That's my picture. That's my picture." Anyway, so before we let you go, I gotta get a final thought from you. So I'm gonna give you the main screen. Hold on. Let me see if I could do this.
Oh man, here we go.
Oh no,
That's
that's me.
you.
That's me.
I
Hold
like your
on.
crown.
Thank you, child. Thank you, child. I'm still new to this shit. All right, there we go. It's all you. Give him a final thought, brother.
Man, if this shit is in your heart, pull it out. If it ain't in your heart, let it go. Stay true to you. Stay true to who you are. You know what I'm saying? If you need a reminder of why you want to be a Rough Rider, like I said earlier, go back to the reasons of why you joined. You know, that's all to it. You know, nobody else should dictate your performance or your participation. Like, you know what I'm saying? Stamp your name on whatever you do. You know, that's it.
Yes, sir. Bro, it's been an honor. You got my number. If we want to chat or if I want to chat, I call you. Um, Definitely appreciate this. Like I said, we will get a
You
part
on
two on this.
Facebook, bro?
Oh yeah, I'm on there. Kevin, I think we follow each other. Kevin
You
Vincent. Yeah, we follow each other. Yep.
Kevin Vincent,
okay?
Choppa City. That's with an A, not ER. We not gonna
Yeah,
mess up.
yeah. We talked about that already, big dog.
Oh no, we listen, people. We are not. That's like what 2 episodes ago we were talking about that. Don't mess up no one's writing name.
Don't
Don't
mess up the
misspell it.
name.
Right, and the first thing I do the next week, I misspelled his fucking name. I was like, oh,
But you was only going about what you saw, though. You did. You
yeah,
was going
right,
about what you
right,
saw.
right.
So I can't knock you for that one. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yes,
you
sir.
did the right thing.
It's
I
Choppa
appreciate
with
it,
an
bro.
A, not the ER.
That's
Yeah.
right. That's right. So, bro, definitely gonna chop it up with you again. I'll let you know, and I'll talk to you another time, bro. And I'm gonna let you go. All right.
For sure.
Appreciate you.
Y'all be cool, man. Appreciate y'all having me, bro.
All
Thank you
right,
for
man.
joining.
Oh yeah, later.
Deuces. Later, man. That is the good brother, Chopper City. Chopper City.
I got some
So
good news.
what's your good news?
Um, I I done sent our design over to the t-shirt people.
Uh-oh. That's
And
good news.
it look like it's a go. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
we
and I got a good price. So Rough Chronicle podcast t-shirts will soon be in production. So y'all make sure y'all get y'all orders placed. I'm gonna sit back offline and talk with my brother and see how much we gonna charge y'all suckers for these t-shirts. Cause I just want y'all to walk around with my shirt with my face on y'all. You know.
That's definitely Diddy. Shout
How
out
was it
to
Diddy? Like, come on, don't do
shout
that.
out to Stunner.
It's
Ayo
definitely
Films.
whoa. It's Liddy where?
He said Liddy in Jersey City. Oh, no, I ain't putting that back up.
Okay. All right, Mims.
We got to talk, bro. We got to bring you on.
We gonna have to talk about to him offline. I
Yeah, we
better
gonna
get a
talk to him.
freebie.
We gonna talk to him.
Yeah.
We got to talk to Stunner right here. Thank you for coming on, Stunner. For everybody that watched the comment, definitely appreciate it.
Oh, that's Stunner. Hey, Stunner Boo.
Yes, my brother. I gotta give one.
Stunner. She gonna get
L
a
for Stunner also. He's on YouTube. Like, share, subscribe to his page. Ma'am, do you have
Yes.
a final? Do you have a final thought?
You gotta put me by myself.
I know. Don't want me. Go.
Come on. And to correct, ma'am, it's we getting Liddy in Atlantic City, but you already know who it is. It's the queen of the rough. Let me say it again. It's the queen of the Rough Chronicles podcast. Your girl Yamaya. um, infamous. I hear you laughing in the background. I'm trying to be serious right now.
I'm sorry.
Right? So we about to be a Liddy in Atlantic City. Make sure y'all get them tickets. Make sure you get them bands. If y'all just coming for Saturday, you only need the tickets. But if y'all plan on spending a whole crazy weekend with your girl, make sure y'all get them bands. The rooms are selling out. We probably got about 40 rooms left at the Clarion. So make sure y'all get them rooms. They going fast. I believe your deadline is coming July 1st. After that, I believe the prices is going up or something like that. I don't know, but make sure y'all get that shit. All right. And another thing, make sure y'all subscribe to the Rough Chronicles podcast on YouTube, please, because we need to get them views up. And I know y'all on here viewing, so go ahead and just hit that like, share, and subscribe button. All right. Other than that, know your why. Know why you're here and where you going. Just remember that. As long as you know why you're here and where you going, I think I cracked the code to longevity, all right? Keep having fun too, because once you stop having fun, it becomes a job. Nobody wants to go to a job every day after already going to a job every day. So have fun. All right, that's it.
That was wonderful. So I guess it's my turn, but I am actually going to read off something that was on the podcast group page, if you don't mind. So let me just go on here.
On the podcast group page?
Yes. It says this, and I'll tell you who said it if you didn't see it earlier today. It hurts my heart that I had to go to bike nights outside of Rough Riders to experience actual bikes, night rides, vibes, and meet new people in a drama-free zone.
Word.
Some goes for car meets and bully picnics. Let's do better, family, please. That comes from the legend himself, Scorpio.
Yeah, I saw that.
So here's my 2 cents on that, and then I'm gonna get to my situation. My thing. I don't know about other people's markets, but if your market is having bike nights and not just Rough Riders, but other bike nights, go to them, show your face. It's cool to communicate with other clubs. You never know, y'all could join together and have a good time, do things together, and bring more money for both clubs, whatever, or just have a fucking good time. Period. But to find a place drama free would be such a beautiful thing. It would be. Now, that was his. That was off of his, and I appreciate him putting it on there. And yeah, we do. Some people, I don't know everybody market, but some markets need to do better. Um, my thing today. Listen. It was three things that happened, and two of them happened yesterday. Um, I didn't watch the debate because I'm not watching two old geezers argue with each other, and one of them might be our president. Oh, um, another thing that happened yesterday is about. I know I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it, but two things need people to understand. Um, this LeBron Bronny thing. I I as a pick, as a sports fan, business wise, it was a terrible pick. But at the same time, the whole draft sucked. Um, but as a father, who, as I talked to one just now, who wouldn't want to do something with their son, or a son want to do something with their father that actually took care of him, that actually was in their life, their whole life, and stuff like that. That's cool. That's all right. What I don't like is the negativity going towards this young man, personally, not his basketball stats, but personally going after him. That's what I don't like. And number three, it's up. I don't know why to some of y'all it's cool to be negative to people when that happens. I don't know why I don't know if y'all need a hug, or y'all need to watch some grass grow, or need to touch grass, or watch some paint dry, but they need to chill out, okay? If you see somebody, and I'm going for people that are happy doing whatever they want to do, and they're happy, continue doing it. Don't let not one person tell you that you're doing something wrong when you're enjoying your fucking life, okay? They want to be negative. Let them be negative. Let them talk behind closed doors. Let them talk in little conference calls and all of the shit. Enjoy your life. And if it's not hurting nobody and it's bringing you fucking joy and it's bringing you happiness and you smiling, continue doing it. That's it. I'm Mr. Attention Getter. I'll say what I said. 10 toes down. I stand on it. Quote me nevermore. I'm done. Yamaya, I saw what you was doing.
What I was doing? I was putting my makeup on.
Exactly. I saw what you was doing. Yeah, her lips so glossy. It's glossy. So she's gonna be here next week a little bit, but we have a scheduled episode next week. Our lovely Lotus Flower from Texas, my big head, she's going to be on, and she finally get her solo episode. We're gonna learn about Lotus.
I enjoy watching her
Yes,
episodes.
God bless Lotus.
Yeah.
But until then, I am your boy, Infamous Champ, Mr. Attention Getter. See y'all when I see you. Yamaya, the
Sir.
queen, the
Yes.
queen.
You
Oh,
know.
and this, I'm gonna let y'all know this is not staying with me. I don't know who I'm gonna give it to. You'll find out soon. No, not you. You do some of that silver one. Well, I got you on here. If I see you tomorrow, I bring in this. So I want you to do something with this. This one or this one. Either one.
What do you
Or
want me
both.
to do?
I don't know. You said you're gonna put bedazzle that shit. I don't know. I don't want too much bedazzle because yeah. Oh, men want to know where he said where my bartender. You know which one.
Oh, my girlfriend. She probably back there. She probably. I'm at work actually. She probably. I'm sitting in a parking lot. She probably inside though.
She's at work. She's about to go inside, and
I
we don't
am.
get to
Look,
see.
and I sat the whole show with you. I didn't leave. I didn't go anywhere.
We didn't
Like
hear no DJ, no
no
music.
music. That's why I came and sat in the car because I parked all the way in the back, so it was quiet. You don't hear the
There
music
it
out
is.
here.
There it is. So he said, hook that up. So,
Chill. That's my girlfriend.
ew,
Chill.
we share her.
Oh wait. That one ain't my girlfriend. I had to think about which one he was talking about because there's two big booty ones here. I had to think about which one he was talking about. Oh, nah, you can have her. Yeah.
Damn. I don't like how you said that. I don't think he want that now.
Yes, he do.
Not the way you said it.
Because he
That
can't have my girlfriend.
that's like a headache. Anyway, we we are out of here. Episode 74 is done. Again, thank you, Choppa City, New Orleans. Stand the fuck up. You can't come to Jersey. Definitely go to New Orleans. The same theme party. Have a good time. We all go see the pictures. We go be like we're there. So we out of here. Say bye, Maya.
Bye, Maya.
And there she gets the joke, ladies and gentlemen. Where's my Grim Reaper?